Welcome back to the channel, everybody, and welcome back to Icarus. Firstly, I must give a shout out to all the new subscribers. Thank you so very much for subscribing to the channel. Really do appreciate that very much. And of course, to all the wussies, hey, how you all doing? As you can see, we are level 29. We got a couple of things that we want to unlock. The aim is to get to level 30 and to get that unlock that is going to make our world so much better. We've got things like the biofuel generator, all of that sort of stuff, solar panels and everything like that, just to make our life a little bit easier. The way that we're going to be doing it this session is basically a lot of hunting. It's the fastest way to level up. Also need to get some resources, because I know as soon as we get to level 30, Icarus, for me, the way that I play it, slows down a lot more. There's a lot more grinding because everything is so much more expensive to make in resources. So it's time to sort of head out, do a little bit of hunting, start getting up to level 30 as quickly as possible, and make bank. Now, one of the things that we will be working on is getting an electric deep mining drill. That way we can wire it up and not have to worry about coming to change out the biofuels cans. It's going to make life a lot easier. We will get there eventually, but it's going to take a lot of resources. So in the meantime, it's maintenance of the generators, replacing the biofuel cans, and see what we can do a little further on down the line as soon as we get to level 30. This is also another cheap way of leveling up those points. Just collect a whole bunch of fiber, which can be used for the refueling of the biofuel cans. So it's definitely another way of doing it other than wasting ammo on animals, but still, killing the animals is a lot quicker than picking up fiber and rocks and things. And speaking of which, here we are. We got to get these stone because as soon as we get the different blueprints for cement, base foundations, and walls and stuff, we're gonna need a ton of cement, which takes silica as well as rock. Right, so we did it. We're there now, and one of the first things I love doing is this hunting rifle. It holds 6 rounds, which is absolutely fantastic. The biofuel generator is a must. The material processor is very important, as well as the composite paste. We can't make a lot of the stuff without the composite, so we've got to do them kind of in order. The biofuel generator is going to help us in the meantime before we start getting solar panels and all that sort of stuff, because it takes an awful amount of electronics to make all this stuff. But for now, it's the machining bench, which opens up a whole new world of possibilities for us. And just got to find a good place to put it. Everything's temporary. We'll be moving things around as soon as we get ourselves cement walls and all that sort of stuff. So you might be asking yourself, what on earth is going on here? Well, what happened was I was playing for about 2 hours and it didn't record. So I got the last hour in, basically edited down now. We got the electric furnace in, we've got the water pump installed at the bottom underneath, which is why I left it open. Because we're still going to put the water wheels there. We wired the water and the electricity up via the generator. So you can see the white lines there. And the generator is sitting in the top half. And you can see I've been successfully doing upgrading from masonry to glass. And it is the hardened glass, which is why we needed the water pump. The water pump connects up to the glass making. The glass making with the water pump gives you hardened glass, which is plus 400% health and wind resistant and all that sort of stuff, which is indicated by the glowing of the outside of the materials. So we start slapping in a little bit of the glass flooring. The reason why I'm doing that is so the light can filter through from the top all the way through right to the bottom. So as I upgrade the flooring, the light will start filtering through to the bottom, and it just looks really pleasing to the eye. Nothing more than that, really. It's exactly the same as masonry in terms of the strength and durability, but it looks a darn sight better. Here's a really good tip. Don't remove and then try and place the flooring down. Rather just upgrade using the hammer. A good tip from my good friend Rod over in Australia. The all-knowing one about Icarus. And now we're upgrading the support beams to... It says it's a glass beam, but it's actually aluminium, but it just looks so much better. And look at that light filtering through. That's the reason why I've done it. It just looks so good. I might even just leave it like that and not put anything up there because it just looks so good with the light coming through. But I might put the hydroponic plots in there, farm plots, because it looks crop plots because it looks really, really good. And there we go. This session done and dusted. I appreciate you all so very much. Thank you for the likes and for the subscribes. And if you're not subscribed, please do consider it. It is a free way to show support, and it is very much appreciated. Till next time, cheers everybody.